Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Cynthia of Cynthia Plans. This week I am planning the last week in October, also the start of November. It is Halloween week and I will be planning with a Halloween themed kit from Adorably Amy Designs, and I can't wait to do this with you. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So as I just mentioned, this week I'm going to be using a kit from Adorably Amy Designs. This kit is called Best Witches. I think I purchased this kit really quite a while ago. I want to say that I purchased it during the Wild collab sale, and that was, I think, even before I was on her PR team. So I'm very excited to use this kit. It is definitely Halloween, but it's not quite as like intense, I feel like, color-wise, as some of the other kits that I see out there. The colors are a little bit more muted and the design is like very simple, just subtle is the way that I would describe this. So it's Halloween, definitely on theme without being like in your face intense like I feel like some understandably kits that some people have are out there. That's just not my personal style, as I'm sure you guys well know. So I saw this kit in her shop a while ago, like I said, before I started PRing for her, and I loved like this little girl, the font choices in it and everything. I like that it's just 3 colors and that's it. The patterns are pretty simple and I just like it a lot. So got full boxes here, functional stickers, we've got a bunch of headers, meal plan stickers, all of that kind of stuff. More functional stickers, event boxes, quarter boxes, all that sort of functional stuff that I absolutely love. Over here, these are more of the decorative stickers, so checklists but with skulls, a meal plan sticker, and icons. And then over here, we have the date covers. So let's go ahead and get started with the date covers. I feel like it's been a couple of weeks since I've done date covers. Has it? I don't know. Maybe I'm just making that up in my head. No, I had date covers the last... Why did I feel like it's been a while? I don't know. I just feel like it's been a little while since I've used date covers, even though I haven't. But I really like this kit. Like I said, I think it's Halloween without being like boom, color everywhere and purple and green and orange and all that kind of stuff, which is just a little bit much for me. That is down. I'm gonna go ahead and cover this up here as usual. Okie dokie, this is a little bit crooked, which I don't love, but it is what it is, and I think it'll be fine. Just need to be fine with it. I'll put down one of these top 3 checklists, because that's been really helpful for me. I mentioned last plan with me, and I want to continue that. The outer parts of this are done and in. Cover this up just a teeny tiny bit more. Okay. I didn't get any farther in my meal plan for next weekend, and that's fine. I will work on it sometime this week and we'll figure out what we have for dinner. At that point, I'm not really worried about it so much right now. Okay, so that is in. Do I have anything on Monday? I don't think I have anything off the top of my head on Monday. I do have like a bunch of things to do, like phone calls I need to make and that kind of stuff for different appointments, but I'm just gonna not do that right now. Pardon me. What I am going to do is move on to Tuesday. Tuesday is This Is Us as usual. Wednesday we have to go shoot at a branch that's a little bit far away, so I need to make a note of that so I can be prepared. And for Halloween we get to dress up at my job. I am undecided as to what I will be wearing that day. I normally always wear something. It's usually like a really easy costume. So last year, and I think I'm actually wearing this shirt. Yeah, I'm wearing this black and white striped shirt that I bought for the costume. I was basically like a bank robber, so I got a really cheap black mask off of Amazon. I had this shirt, and then I carried around like a little white sack, and that was my costume. So still work appropriate, easy, not requiring a lot of effort, but part of the theme. And then I think the year before that I was Waldo from Where's Waldo, so I had like a red and white striped shirt and a little like red and white hat and everything, and so that was really fun. And so I'll do something this year, but I feel like I'm probably just going to do something easy. If you went to our monthly meetup for Sunshine State Planners this past this month, I wore like a little witch's hat, so I might just wear that and like a regular outfit with all black, since I have plenty of black clothes to choose from, and do something like that. And then at in the evening on Halloween, my son really wanted to be a T-Rex. He is 5, so obviously he's obsessed with dinosaurs. He's like right in that age bracket of kids that would be obsessed with dinosaurs. So he wanted to be a T-Rex. We got him his costume like eons ago because he saw it in the store, and we were like, well, we might as well just buy it now instead of like worrying about waiting till closer to Halloween. We have the funds for it now, and it'll be like one less thing to worry about. So I am going to be a Jurassic Park ranger, and so I got like a cheap pair of shorts off of Amazon and like a little vest or whatever, and that will be my costume. I'm going to make like a little badge with the Jurassic Park logo on it, and we should have a good time. So I'm really excited about that. And so here I just added a little bit of depth by creating like a longer line on each letter here to kind of celebrate Halloween. We will be trick-or-treating with friends that evening. That's like our usual tradition. Friday morning, we have statistics day, and so I'll need to mark that. And I just want to be mindful of the colors I'm choosing so I don't like duplicate, because at first I was like, oh, I really like this, but I feel like it's too similar to that. So yeah, we have a payday this week too. I need to put that down here. Saturday I'm probably gonna have to work. Not probably. The plan is that I'm going to work, but hopefully the person that we're meeting does not flake on us. We have a customer that we're trying to shoot a video with for our annual giving campaign, and he's only available that particular day. So I'm hopeful, I'm like praying, I have my mom and my sisters praying that like he doesn't flake, because we really need to get going on this. Admittedly, I would have done this a lot sooner, but it just kind of fell off my radar with a lot of other projects we have going on right now, and so we really need to get it done, but his schedule can be a challenge, so hopefully the day that we plan for does pan out. Well, I don't have like a clock sticker, but I do have this emoji. It's the Mom Life one. I'm gonna use this actually because daylight savings time, whether it's ending or starting, is awful for parents. I'm sure any of you that have small kids, or when your kids were small, you would agree that they, especially if they're kids that have routines like mine does, daylight savings time just throws everything off and it's awful. So that's, I feel like, the appropriate sticker for that. In the afternoon, there's a football game. And I need to get more stickers. Well, I could always cut them, but I really love these stickers from the Smushed Peach, so I need to order more of those. So let's move on to full boxes. I need to put some more black in here, so I think I'm going to start with that first. Okay, so full boxers are in. Instead of doing one of the skull checklists, I decided to use this clipboard checklist sticker. I just like when I'm able to write on a sticker versus writing on the paper, because the paper is super nice, so it absorbs the Sharpie pen a little bit more than I like, so I usually, as much as I can, try to be able to write on stickers instead of on the paper. So I'm going to have a little checklist here of things I need to do that day, and then this I'm making into kind of like my YouTube tasks for the day. I started getting serious about my content planning, so I have a couple of things I'll need to do next weekend if I want to accomplish all the like goals that I have for videos this month. So you'll probably, should I make the most of my time and nothing horrible happens with my schedule in the next couple of weeks, should be seeing more YouTube content from me and a little bit more variety than just Plan With Me's in the coming weeks. So fingers crossed that that all happens the way that I would like for it to happen. This sticker here is just from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo, if you're interested. And those are in. I want to go back to Monday and put like a Coffee Monday sticker down. I love doing those because it's so accurate. Tuesday evening, I think I'm going to need to take a call with someone, but I don't know what time just yet, so I'm going to leave that open for now. Now I need to think about washi, and I did pull some options off the top of my head. As much as I love this one, I don't think I'm going to use it because I just feel like the orange is too far off from the orange here. It's a little bit too saturated to go with this kit, so I need to think about this for a second. I did want to note I got the Simply Gilded Skull Washi that she came out with for, I don't know if this was a pre-sale or not. I know I didn't buy it in the pre-sale. Whenever I bought it was like when it was just available to the general public. So there's like a hollow, a gold, a silver, and then also like this black foil. That's like a matte. So I have that to work with. And I also have my regular orange Simply Gilded washi that could work. Even though this is a little bit deeper of an orange than what I have here, it's still similar. It's got a little bit more of that brown in it that I feel like is a little bit closer to this brown, or excuse me, to this orange than this one is. Like this one feels a little bit more like yellow red ish. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just that wouldn't work for me personally. So I also have this one, which this orange is also a little bit more along the lines of that other one, so it doesn't exactly match, but it's a mostly black foil, which I feel like kind of works with the black that we have in here. So I need to think about this. You guys know how I am every single week. This is gonna be a thing. This is just how my brain works, and I'm grateful that every one of you keeps coming back every single week to watch me, to watch my idiosyncrasies about washi. I like the black, but then at the same time I don't like the black. I do have other black washi, which I think I left out. case I needed to grab some, so let me see. Okay, I think the silver is working for me. And I think I'm gonna use a star because it kind of reminds me of this pattern here. Okay, I think this is what I'm gonna go with. So, did I grab my pen pouch? Yeah. If y'all could only see the mess that is off to the side over here right now. It's bad. So I like the way that it looks because I feel like it is very tied in with what we have going on in this spread. So I'm happy with that. I do kind of want to do this black skull foil, I think, up at the top in this little space. Just because I bought this washi for Halloween and I would hate to not use any of it. So, and I think it still ties in well with what we have going on here. Alright, so all the washi is in, and I'm happy with how it looks. Hopefully you guys are into it too. I am always curious if you guys feel like, while I'm comparing things, if you would have made a different choice than the one that I made. I am always curious if you felt that way, and so I would love for you to tell me if you ever do. One sticker I do want to add in this spread is from the Smushed Peach. It's the Sanderson sisters. Obviously, there's only a week or two of the year, maybe a whole month if you're the type to decorate for Halloween the whole month, to actually use that sticker, so I would love to make sure that it gets in here this time. But I think that's gonna be it for this plan with me, because these are all the things that I know are happening this week, and I really don't think anything else is coming up. I will look quickly. She does have these two little decorative stickers. Put those in here really quick. I don't think there's very much that else I could add, so we're gonna call this one over. If you have any questions about choices I made in this plan with me, please leave them in the comments for me. And like I said, if you would have made some different choices with the washi, I'm curious, so drop them in the comments for me. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back each and every week to watch my videos. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. All the new subscribers that I get help my channel grow. Actually just crossed the threshold of 150 subscribers, so thank you so much to everybody who subscribes and watches my content. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not ready to subscribe yet, but you just like this one video, a thumbs up is always appreciated too. So with that, have a great week. I will see you back next week for another plan with me, and I'll also be publishing my memory planning for October by that point as well. So thanks again for watching, and have an awesome week.